Yo ninjas, what's up? Ninja here, bringing you a little bit of updates to my RPG project. If you don't already know what this is, you probably haven't seen the previous videos about it. So, basically I designed the map when I was like 10, and I have been working on it recently. It's going to be slightly different than the original model, but for the most part the map will be pretty much the same. So I just want to show off what I've got here so far. So I've got this heart with a health bar. It's pretty basic, but it gets redder as you get deader, as you can see. So like walk into it. You can also use the arrow keys to move around currently. So this is just to test it. As you can see, it gets more red until you eventually die, and then this comes up and says you have died. When you spawn in, it removes all your clothing. The reason for this is you're going to be able to customize your character in the future. And wow, I have no idea why that is broken. What? Hold on. Now check the console. Recording. Alright. So hopefully resetting should have fixed that, except it didn't. So I'm going to I'm just going to respawn myself. I'm make it 2012, load character, recording a video. Okay, so hopefully that'll fix the scripts, and it doesn't, whatever. Very well then. So I don't know why this isn't working, ninjas. It has always worked before. Roblox is really buggy, and that makes me mad. Even the health bar is not working. That's so lame. Okay, whatever. No reason for that not to work. Hopefully the other stuff, yeah, other stuff's still working. So we'll go into that. I'll deal with those bugs later. I made it so you have to be closer to mine things. I don't think you're supposed to need to be able to be that close. Well, apparently it's broken, but whatever, we'll fix it later. So not all, most of the NPCs now have dialogue, and you can talk to them. You can access your bank account, which currently just has empty slots, but you can like withdraw empty items, if you will. It's interesting, and yeah, you'll be able to deposit in the near future. That's what this here is for. This is going to be your backpack. Then this Vanguard also has some dialogue. Okay, so at least the running still works. This here is just because, as you can see out there, all those black base plates, when I move, you can tell that it is buggy. It's very buggy. There's no good collisions out there, so this is just to teleport to the other area. Boom. This area is going to be for a quest, actually. It's pretty interesting. It's involving why the town's called Dragonville. You can have lots of different options, and apparently, wow, that was laggy. But yeah, if you want to check this out yourself, I have a link to it in the description below. It's turning out pretty good, and yeah, I want to show my first weapon that I have made on here. I modeled it, and then, well, someone made a UV wrap for it, but this right here, it looks pretty good. I think that's not a weapon, that's just, well, that is a weapon, but I just found it in free models. I was just checking it out. But this is a bastard sword. I modeled it off of what I seen on the internet, and it looks really great. and I'm looking forward to having it in the game. I got several other things that I'm going to be modeling in the game, like a lot of other things. So the game should be pretty good in the future here. Once I deal with all these bugs that I don't really understand why they even exist. I don't know what. I really don't know why Roblox is bugging out like that. There's no errors with my code. There's no errors with my code. That just makes me upset. So I'm going to reload and not die, just so that everything will be working again. Because I really like to be able to click and move. It's so much more convenient than using the arrows. And this should work now. Oh, bam. See? You can mine it, and that tells you how much you have of each thing. I'm going to use that in the near future to make a beta banking deposit system. You'll just be able to deposit the ores, and then they will show up in your inventory instead, and then any items will be able to be deposited. That's kind of my game plan. Just gonna kind of showcase the area. I'm gonna fix these stairs. The bottom stair is too big. Alright, so right in here, let's take a gander. This is Mrs. Placeholder. Hi there, Mrs. Placeholder. I'd like to see what you've got for sale. The shop is currently underdeveloped. It will be added in the future. Yes, I added. It's saying that. Who are you? Hi, I'm the owner of the pet shop. Would you like to see the shop? I'd like to see what you got for sale. Goodbye. As you can probably tell, it's in a similar fashion to RuneScape. Did I make this guy say anything? I don't even remember. Example text. No. This here, what he's looking at, is the map of the entire surface area. It doesn't look big, but the area that we're in right now, this whole piece here from there to there to there, that is Dragonville, which is this piece right here. And that's only a chunk of the map. And then, as you can see by all these exclamation points, there's many dungeons. Yes, there's many dungeons. So there's going to be a lot of underground parts. I'm going to have those rendered separately, actually. So basically, when you go down there, the area will exist just for you locally. Otherwise, it won't. You'll still be able to interact with other people down there, obviously, but you'll be walking on nothing for them. If they're far enough away from you, they won't be able to see what you're standing on. So anyways, so that's that there. We're gonna head on over to the, well, let's head on over to the sword shop first. Weapon shop, I mean. So here we got a weaponsmith. Hi there. Oh, example text, how exciting. And then this is ammo smith. How exciting, more example text. Can I click on from here? No. And then this guy right here, he is for archery. He makes bows and stuff like that. That guy makes things that you throw or fire, and that guy makes swords, spears, anything melee really. This over here is the general store. You want to get a pot? You want to get a bucket? Do you want to buy a half-eaten onion? Well, then you can probably get it from the general store. Guns not included. That's just a test thing. It's just a placeholder. Okay, so then I guess the next area to show would be the big bank over here, which I don't think I made it so you can access the bank from this guy yet. I will in the future though. Yeah, example text. Shabam. Walk right up a ladder. This is the second floor of the bank. We're going to head on down. I wonder if I can use the click to move to get down. Bam, that works. Awesome. Alright, the next spot I want to show you is this over here, which obviously both these big parts here are only temporary. They're just there for reference. This big area here is going to have something in it, even though it doesn't here, but it's going to. I'm also going to add a saloon. As you've seen over there, I added a mining spot there. But yeah, this is a basic map of Dragonville, and then I kind of reimagined it in color, which eventually turned into what we have here now. This is my beautiful fountains. Looks great. I'm not that great at building. Shieldrus just has a furnace in it currently. No shop owner. I'm gonna add him in soon. This here is the armory owner. As you can see, you can make armor here, and you can buy armor here. And then there is, like I said, over there. Wow, I can't get out. Okay, there. Over there, that's the shield shop, specifically for shields. So if you need something shield related, you can 100% get it there, pretty much, except for if it was a quest item. So yeah, shabam. Mining spot right here. This is pretty great. Over here, we've got an underground area. You can't get into it obviously yet, but you'll be able to walk right down these stairs and into an underground dungeon. As you can see, the run has an energy bar, so if your energy is too low, you stop running. Last place we're going to check out, because it's the last place they have built, is right over here. It is this big fenced in area. There's nothing really much to it, except it has a big old hole with a ladder in it. It's going to be an area you go down in like a quest or something. But yeah, so that is pretty much all I wanted to show you ninjas of this today. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and I also hope the video wasn't lagging at any point because OBS is really touchy. So that's going to be all for this video, ninjas. Make sure to stab that like button if you enjoyed the video. Edit out.